Hi YouTube, it's Em again. Today we are going to compare fast fashion to secondhand shopping, thrifting and depop versus ordering from online brands like Shein or Shine or Shein, I have no idea how to say it, and other brands like H&M and Forever 21. I'm also just going to call this kind of a haul because I have been receiving some packages in the mail from both fast fashion brands and orders I have made through Depop or personal businesses. The whole point of this video is to compare fast fashion and secondhand shopping and what are the pros and cons of each and why it's important to know what you're buying and who it's coming from. Okay, so let's get started. The first items I have with me, the first two packages, one is from H&M and one is from Shein. And I know that this video is kind of hypocritical because I did purchase these items for the point of the video, but I'm just really excited to open and have new clothes, and I will be comparing quality for all the items that you will see in this video. I usually use my key to open packages because I find that it doesn't rip anything that might be sensitive, and it's also like kind of pretty fast, you know, especially when it comes in a box. Just take that. Wow. This is from Shein. I think I mostly got accessories because I didn't really want to buy too many clothes, but I think I did buy one item. And I'll try on stuff as well. So I just got this plain black t-shirt. Pretty sure it was like $2. I got it in a size medium so I could tuck it into pants. Quality wise, it doesn't feel the greatest. It's kind of like stiff. Definitely has not been washed. It says it's 100% cotton. And my whole argument for this is I'm also buying a kind of t-shirt from someone on Depop, and I want to compare the texture and the material and all of that as we go along. And that'll be either right after this or coming soon. We've got our black t-shirt, and then I got a lot of accessories because I don't actually own that many. And I figured if I was going to buy anything from this company, it might as well be cheap accessories, just because I don't really want to, buy their clothing. I will say the one thing I really dislike about Shein, besides the fact that it's fast fashion and they make all their money from shipping by paying their workers little to nothing, is the way that everything smells when you get it. Like, I just opened this and it smells gross.
Yeah.
Got this belt. Just a pretty simple belt. I'm not sure I necessarily ordered the gold little hole brackets, but it's fine, I'll make it work. Found myself really enjoying this style of belt. I got it on a dress, like a buckle, it's like a seat belt basically, from this pair of pants, and I've been using that belt for like everything, so that's also why I purchased some belts. There's that one. Still smells weird. Pretty weird.
Yuck.
And then I actually am excited about this one because I haven't really seen anything like it. It's wrapped pretty okay, so I do appreciate that. The one thing I will say that's really important about buying from other companies and fast fashion or Depop is that you should always reuse the packaging that comes with things. So if I sell a belt, I'll use that. If I'm selling a smaller item, I'll use some of the plastic that comes with it, just so I'm not contributing to the waste. But this belt I'm really excited about. It definitely looked different in the photos, so not entirely sure how I feel. But it has these flowers. Yeah, there weren't supposed to be like 3 colors in a row or anything. So I'll review it, Shein, but for the points, but it might not be the greatest review. Still smells weird, definitely pleather, but I asked for this. So the next accessories I got were, okay, I guess I got this like chain, this chain with a lock. I've noticed that the high fashion stuff right now, like the trend, is Y2K. So if you don't know what that means, year 2000, I had to look it up because I'm older than these people that tell on the internet. But Y2K, and maybe I'm just a little dumb, but and I actually am not the super biggest fan of that trend. I'm more into streetwear, but I have been seeing a lot of these chains come into the forefront of the fashion world. But this kind of goes with some of my streetwear, and so I am excited about this. Will say, again, not like the picture. Definitely the one I ordered did not have sparkles on the little lock, and it was fuller, but again, you can only expect so much. I do think most of these things cost me like $2, $3, $4, $5, and I am on a budget. But if you think about the big picture, I would much rather spend the total on all this amount on clothes that were actually good quality or accessories that were good quality and directly support a creator or a seller than a fast fashion company. There's nothing wrong with buying Shein if you are on a budget and you can't afford to go thrifting, or you don't have a way to get there, or whatever it is. I've been there and done that so much, and I'm only now just in a place where I can start funding the people and the shops that I would like to, but there's still some times where I need some of this stuff. So this is not a hate on Shein video, it's just a comparing fast fashion companies versus personal sellers or depop shops or Etsy or Poshmark or eBay or ThreadUp, any kind of thrifting, secondhand shopping. I think I have 2 more things from this purchase. I think this is, speaking of chained things or chains on your pants or belt loop, whatever I just said, this is one of them. I have a lot of cargo pants and not a lot of like belts or accessories for them, so I did get this nice chain. Oh yeah. Okay, so I did like this one because it had this little, I'm gonna show it, heart with a little UFO and then a little butterfly as well. I don't hate that. Yay! Corsets are really in right now, and I don't personally own any, so I bought a corset belt. It looks like this, and then there's a zipper in the back. We'll see how that looks. Actually, I can try it right now. Let me try it right now. Just give me 1 second. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. I don't know. I'm trying the trends. That's all that matters. We are doing a continued Shein Shine haul. Let me show you this package. I know this looks like a lot, and it is, but I have no hate towards people that need to buy this kind of clothing from these kind of places if you're on a budget. I've been on a budget, I am still on a budget, and I totally understand the need for fast fashion, but I also disagree with it. So, you know, this will probably be really sped up because I'm just going to do it pretty quickly, but we're going to get started. Okay. Before I start going through everything super sped up, I did create a mood board for fashion that is in, trendy, or things that I want to try out personally, or expand my wardrobe with. There will be a part where I show you the mood board here. Amazing. Let's go. So those are all the items I got, and right now we're going to put together some outfits, try on some of the pieces. So if you saw it in the first part of the video, I got this shirt and this belt, and this is the fit of the day. Oh, and this chain necklace. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is keep my jeans on and try on some of the tops. And that will be pretty easy to do. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick. First look I did was this green sweater with this green turtleneck. I think I purposely bought these together because they go really well together. You can also wear this with black underneath, or without anything underneath. Just let them out, girls and gays and theys and all of us with titties. I do really like the pattern of this and the colors of this, and I will say that this material is surprisingly decent. I did not expect that. Again, just like with all things from fast fashion, specifically this brand, it does kind of smell weird, but I also haven't washed it yet. So this is just first look, first review. I don't hate it. I actually kind of like it. This is this. And again, I'm wearing my jeans with my seat belt, buckle belt. Okay, next look. Okay, so I decided to kill two birds with one stone and try on two different things. I really like the top, but the problem is the pants do not fit. And I'll show you. I'm just going to show you these nice pants that I liked. And then this is the shirt. Super cute, very nice. Love the contrast stitching. The problem with the pants is that they are too tight in a very specific area. Now, we're going to do this little experiment together because fast fashion often doesn't let you return certain items. So what we're going to do is look up the return policy on this company's website and see what we can do. Return policy. I kind of just want to exchange for a different size. So I'm going to look up if I can just do that because I do like the pants and I do think they'd be super fun. Again, like, I'm supposed to be talking about quality too. They're definitely not what I expected. I thought that they were half denim, but I don't hate the feeling of it. It's kind of like polyester. It's kind of like track pant quality or material. Track pant material. I'll just do this later, but I think I'm just going to exchange for a size small instead of extra small, because while they do indeed really, while they do really accentuate here, they definitely clench too much here. And luckily they're like black in the middle, so you can't necessarily see, but I just would much rather prefer comfortability over style in this case. But I don't hate them. I actually am quite surprised. But yeah, I think what I'll do right now, the next item, I'm just going to try on this sweater while we're here. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so this is the first brown item that I've ever owned in my life. And I read that like kind of like khaki colored stuff like this really washes out my really pale skin. But I think this is like an acceptable tan brown enough where it doesn't look horrible, and it does perfectly match my hair. But I do like this. This is nice. Again, surprisingly nice material. Thick, not as thick as the other sweater, but thick enough to the point where I'd be comfortable wearing this. And I live in Los Angeles, so I really don't need very heavy garments, but it did rain all day, so I would definitely wear this in that occasion. I could also see wearing this with like a white turtleneck underneath, or a white cami or a crop with the buttons open. Personally, I think in this, I'll just kind of like wear something like this, like a tank top under that doesn't show, keep the buttons up, little moment. And I do really love these flowers back. In terms of bottoms, I'm not really sure. I would go with like maybe a light wash jean. That's why I kind of tried it on with this. That doesn't look horrible. But I think I would probably wear black pants, or I do have some like camel, kind of khaki camel, a mix between those two colors, joggers that I would definitely wear. I might try them on just to see what it looks like. So I also really don't want to wear these pants anymore because they're quite uncomfortable. I can see that this like could possibly match like some of it, but and you could go for like kind of a brown look with this, but I just don't think these two tones necessarily match up the way I wanted them to. But that's okay. You live and learn. And I tried, and that's what matters. All right, what's the next thing? I have skirts. I have to try on some skirts, so let's do that. I forgot about this one shirt. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like neon pink, and I do actually like this, and I might wear these together, but this is more an up-close version. Maybe if I like, yeah, that's better. Now you can kind of see. But yeah, I actually don't own any pink either, so I got some pink. Okay, so I got this skirt, and for my Brandy Melville bros, I want to say a different word, but you know, I really wanted the like Cora skirt or Cara skirt in this color, but it's sold out everywhere, and I couldn't find it on Depop for a reasonable price. So I did get this skirt from this Shein, whatever it's called, specifically because I wanted that other skirt, and this skirt was $6 probably, and the one from Brandy is like 26, 16, 18, depending on what Depop seller you're getting it from. But this is the skirt, and then I did get this turtleneck, which is now that I see clearly kind of see-through, but I do like it's got lettuce trim on the end, And I put the corset from this video, from earlier in this video, with the corset, and I actually do like it with this outfit. So here's that. What do we think? I don't hate it. Definitely that like weird track pant, almost like jersey material, which, you know, is pretty apparent that that is an Instagram ad shop quality. If you've ever bought something from an Instagram ad and then it comes completely different than what you thought. Like, I definitely thought this was gonna be like soft, like sweatpant material, not sweatpant, but like yoga pant material, and it's definitely not. Like the colors, this was kind of like a random buy for me because I do really like bright colors, but I've never had anything Argyle, and I was just giving it a try, you know? I would give this skirt, I don't know, like if I had to give it a rating out of 10, say like 6 out of 10, and it's only 6 because I like the colors, but in terms of quality and material, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about it right now. Huh. Okay. Doop. Last little outfit. I'm not sure if I should keep the corset on or not. I do love the skirt. I think it's very cute, very sweet. Kind of like, I just really like the colors. I think it's very nice. I also don't own any yellow, probably for a reason. But I am gonna try a couple things. I think I'm gonna just put a black denim jacket over it because I do think that I'm wearing the wrong color brassiere. I think a blue denim jacket would look really cute with this too, but I do prefer kind of darker colors. So we've got this. I think it's kind of cute. Sums up all of the clothes I got, which is a lot of clothes. Overall, I give my experience with Shein, I don't know how you say it still, but I give my experience with them a 6 out of 10. That sounds pretty low, and to some people it might sound pretty high, considering this is a fast fashion company, but I would give the style of the clothes an 8 out of 10, but the quality a 4 out of 10. So 6 is kind of right in the middle. Quality is 4 out of 10 for the material that all the clothes are made of, and the smell, which usually you don't think of when you're purchasing. But again, it is fast fashion, so you really are gambling with the outcome when you purchase from these companies. Yet to open my packages from Depop as they're still coming in. So this will be probably part 1 of the video. Part 2 will be Depop and secondhand selling, and then part 3 will kind of round it all up. You might see me wearing a bunch of different outfits when I talk about things, but it's the way it is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up, or if you like what I'm talking about, hit that subscribe button. I'm very new to YouTube, very new to Depop, and very new to Shein. So these are all exciting things for me to try out, and I really appreciate you watching and going on the journey with me. And with that, I will see you soon. Thank you so much, and I hope you're all staying safe. Bye!